Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, Hugh? Hugh, am I on? Oh, I guess we're live. Okay. I'm in front of the Kaufmann House at 470 North Vistacino right now, and I have some news. And the last piece I did, I went to the Warner Brothers base camp and gave you guys a behind-the-scenes look at the making of the movie, and they were very, very secretive. Very secretive. Nobody even knew they came into town. But I discovered they did come into town and filmed the base camp. And I did discover the title of the movie. This is kind of a companion piece, a bookend piece, if you will, because I have new information on this very, very secretive production, Don't Worry, Darling. And the cat is out of the bag, obviously. This is a New Line Cinema production. It's been temporarily shut down. They were filming in downtown LA and somebody got COVID, which is very typical. And film studios now are very, very careful. They're testing everybody daily. It's not their fault. They're trying to produce entertainment for all of us during COVID, and they're taking extra precautions, but this virus has a mind of its own. Now, they did film in the Kaufmann House, and I'm gonna bring you some history on that as well. But I wanted to give you an update on the film, Don't Worry, Darling. The film stars Florence Pugh, Harry Styles, Chris Pine, who's a big name and probably got the movie financed, Kiki Lane, Gemma Chan, and Nick Kroll. And Olivia Wilde actually is in the movie, and she's directing it as well, and she wrote the screenplay. I think it's her second movie she's directed. So I'm gonna actually follow Don't Worry, Darling, because I have a vested interest in it since it was filmed in Palm Springs, and I am David of the Desert. So I wanted to bring you a shot of the Kaufmann House. They did film here, and I am going to kind of give you a glimpse of this gorgeous neighborhood. A little Tuscany, which is really up against the mountains, the San Jacinto Mountains, where the tram goes. And this is the entrance to this famed house. Don't Worry, Darling recently chose the Kaufmann Desert House to film a scene in their new movie here in Palm Springs. The Kaufmann House was designed by architect Richard Neutra in 1946. It was commissioned by Edgar J. Kaufmann, a businessman who also commissioned Falling Water by Frank Lloyd Wright. Edgar Kaufmann, the owner of Kaufmann's department store in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, used this house as a desert retreat from the harsh winters in Pittsburgh. It was built in 1946. It was made famous by photographs taken by Julius Shulman in 1947 and the 1970 photograph Poolside Gossip by Slim Aarons in 1935. After Kaufmann died in 1955, the house stood vacant for several years. It then had a series of owners, including singer Barry Manilow and San Diego Charger owner Eugene Klein. The Kaufmann House was included in a list of all-time top 10 houses in Los Angeles, despite its location in Palm Springs, and recently became on the market for $25 million here. Hugh? What do you mean there's no makeup? And wardrobe's not here? I mean, honestly, how do you expect me to do my job? Oh, we're live. Okay. Thank you so much for watching my latest episode. It means a lot to me. Please hit the like button, and please subscribe to my channel at David the Desert, and more good stuff to come from the Coachella Valley. Have a great day, guys.